So the question is, Save Club, can it help you with your nonprofit efforts? Watch the following video is because one of the customers who took upon having Save Club to help them with their nonprofit efforts and see how it turned out. Okay, watch the following video.
Colleen, thanks so much for sharing with me the nonprofit that you've got. And Sophia, congratulations on getting your 501(c)(3) status. I know that that's a challenge to go through that process. So now that you're all set up, can you tell us a little bit about Daughters of Destiny and what you're all about?
Sure. My name is Sophia, as you just said, and I started Daughter's Destiny in May. I have gotten the state approval in May on May 9th, and I started applying for the 501(c)(3). By the end of July, I received my 501(c)(3) approval. So I was very excited for that. I started Daughter's Destiny for a couple of reasons to help young girls and to give back to the community. Our mission is to uplift and equip young women and girls with tools and resources that they can use to become leaders in the community.
Yeah. Okay. Excellent. Well, I know you were looking at other things for doing fundraising, selling candles, doing car washes, and I'm sure that those, would work to generate some income. With Save Club, what we've got is a perpetual way for you to support your community, where instead of selling people on buying candles or getting a car wash or disrupting their habits, you're able to gift them something that's actually going to put money back into their bank account. And so as people hear about Daughters of Destiny, uh, you can then offer them a free gift. So thank you so much for learning about our organization. I'd like to give you a free app. It really supports us. It helps you save money. And when you save money, we get a match of the money that you save. So it's a win-win. There's absolutely no loser in this. All it's going to take is a minute for you to download the app and upload a card. So that way, as you're going around and spending on that card, you get cash back. And when you get cash back, it supports us. It would really help our organization if you could, if you would do that with us. And no one's going to say no to that. You're not selling, you're sharing. And that
Right.
is that's the difference maker. And now you can do that with you could do little business cards with a QR code. You could
Yeah.
create a flyer and you could brand your organization with Save Club and that it gives them confidence. So, and this is something that, if you've got other helpers, supporters, employees, or just volunteers that, want to share that message, there you go. And so this is really beneficial for your nonprofit because what happens is you might meet someone one time and
Mhm.
they're able to help you. They get the app. It takes them 1 minute. Now
Right.
a month goes by, maybe 2 months goes by. They've totally forgot about you, totally forgot about your mission, but they use their card at Joe's Pizza Shack and they get an alert on their phone saying, "Hey, you just got cash back." And now they're remembering, "Wow, I actually just donated. I got cash back and I just now helped this organization." And it's like it's top of mind awareness for that. And then when people share the app. So a lot of times the app users, when they get cash back, they like to share. There's a share feature in there. They share it with other people. Well, those people don't even know about your organization, but every time they get cash back, you get paid. So
Okay.
yeah,
Yeah.
and then from there, we've got some built-in marketing that helps people go from a free app user to the paid member, the $19.97 member. We got all the incentives and enrollment bonuses and those things. All of this is working behind the scenes. That way, you don't have to be telling and selling and become a saleswoman. You can
Yes.
focus on your mission.
Absolutely.
And
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 I think
and
that's a great way to fundraise because it's a continuous thing. So I like that.
yeah, and what it does is it is perpetual. So it's not a fundraiser that's like, oh, we're doing this car wash on September 9th or whatever, and it's this
No.
one-time thing.
Hmm.
It goes on and on and on. That way, if you've got printed materials, you got this. Now, where it can become really beneficial, and you were saying you know other 501(c)(3s, you're bound to run into other nonprofits, and
Oh, I
if you
have to.
and Sophia, just like yourself, when you got your 501(c)(3 status, you started looking for fundraisers. Well, there are thousands of other nonprofit organizations that are at a loss on how to fund their dream and how to fund what's going on. You
You're
can then bring
correct.
this to this. Now, here's the cool part. When you recruit another affiliate, or if one of your free app members becomes a member and becomes affiliate, every time they make money, you match parts of their check. And so, um, as people get into business, they can feel good. They're like they're earning and they're just earning on their own. The affiliate program's working for them, but they're
Mhm.
also the more successful they are in their business, the more tithing they're giving to your organization. And so, and also, anytime you introduce a new nonprofit, the best thing to do, and you've got a unique situation because you've got the 501(c)(3, and as you start to succeed with this fundraiser program, you can just tell people, here's what I do for fundraising. And they're going to say, "Oh, I
Mhm.
love it. I want to do it." And then
I want
when
to do it.
when they succeed,
That's
you
right.
match their check and it just can just perpetuate like that. So,
A great idea.
yeah, so hopefully this ties it together with how you go about refining your elevator pitch, telling people about your cause, and then you add on this free gift, this way for them to get the app, and the small commitments lead to big commitments by them downloading the app, getting their credit or debit card loaded in. Then they'll see a presentation, 1997 a month, and there's going to be a certain percentage of those people that go from savings to earning. And
Earning.
that's the natural progression of what we're at Save Club. Our motto is save more, earn more, live more. And
Right.
so, with the nonprofits, it's save more, earn more, give more.
Save
Because,
more. Yes, I was about to say
yeah, the
that.
more that the more that they're saving, the more that they're tithing. So, with that, I really look forward to getting you onboarded properly. We've got these marketing materials that I can share with you. I think I might have them up right here. So I'm going to do a quick screen share
Sure.
of this. And so I've got this program here. I've got this Canva where you can go in, you can change this, you can change the photo.
Mm-hmm.
You can put your information down here. You can put your QR code down here. You can put your link down here. And
Awesome.
I've got different versions of it.
Yes.
And so you're able to get in and adjust these for your nonprofit. And then when you want to print them, you just click here, print with Canva. So we're going to
Oh,
be,
great.
yeah, and
Mm-hmm.
you print it and there you go. And you can do, I got one for business cards as well. And then that gets you the right tools. And then
Mm-hmm.
native to what you're doing, you've also have your replicated uh, website pages. And
Yes.
so that's how you share the app with people is with that replicated page. And yeah, and the more that you can um, incorporate this into different campaigns. Maybe you have an email list. Maybe you do something uh, where it's like a dedicated effort, and you just do little sprints. And that's stuff
Yes.
that we can help you out with. Sometimes
Okay.
there's like for you, there's probably youth entrepreneur events that you could
Yes.
be donated a booth to and all
Mm-hmm.
that. Just go out there, totally represent your organization and what you're doing, and this is just a little add-on to it, but it's a perpetual fundraiser that could grow into really significant income
Oh,
that
yeah.
every Friday you get paid on.
Oh, yes. Mhm. I am loving this. I see so many ways that you could incorporate this into Daughters of Destiny. So, yes, it's very, very cool.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Um, okay, guys. Well, thank you for allowing us to record this little section here. I'd like to use it to share it with the other nonprofit groups that are coming on board, just so that they can, get some insights into what's going on. And then Sophia, you got any call outs? Do you have a website or anything? Do you have any, people learn about your organization? They're watching this.
Website.
I'm sure they'd love to support you.
Yes, I have a website. Yes.
Tell us what it is.
www.destinydaughters.org.
Destinydaughters.
.org.
Okay.
Thank you. Okay.
Yeah.
I can
No,
send it to Colleen and she would let you have it.
yeah. Well, I mean, well, yeah, we'll do it when we post up the video. I'll put a link in there, and they can learn about what you're doing. So yeah. Any other questions for me?
No, thanks. I really enjoy you guys. Thank you for coming on. I know that you have a lot to do, so I really appreciate your time, both of you.
All right.
See, there you have it. So you set it up. Get clients coming on board. You help them save money. And their savings not only help them, but it helps your nonprofit organization. You set it up and you let it run. As they shop, they bring it in. As they get more people to come on board because they, hey, there's this Save Club. I'm able to save money. And then when I save, part of it I get, well, actually, you get all of it, but a matching part of what you save goes towards a nonprofit organization. And how long does that last? For as long as they are a member of Save Club, for as long as they shop and save. So that's the residual again and again and again. The more people find out about it, the more they say, hey, yes, I would like to help my church. I would like to help my organization. Well, yes, Save Club. So you don't have to take the money out of your pocket and give the donation. You can continue to do that if you want. But you shopping and saving on what you're already doing will automatically help your organization, all seamlessly. So how about that? You shop knowing you're helping your nonprofit organization. Okay, click on the link below, get up and running, and start supporting your local organization. Okay, have a blessed day.